Today's topic for discussion is a practical protocol of algae, and today's practical is study of the genus Batrachospermum. Batrachospermum, it is algae, and let us see what we have to do during the practical of Batrachospermum. What we need is that the classwork material of Batrachospermum. We need forceps, needle, slide, cover slip, brush, blotting paper and the microscope. These are the requirements of the practical of Batrachospermum. Okay. What we have to do for the during practical, what is the procedure? During practical, remove a small fragment of the Batrachospermum with the help of forceps or with the help of zero size bulb or needle, which is suitable we can use. Okay. And this algae, it is a naked algae, and remove a small piece and mount in a glycerine or mount in a drop of safranin, and use safranin to color the algae, because it is very it looks like it is highline, somewhat highline, and we can see with naked eye, but and cover the material with cover slip and observe this slide under the microscope. Okay. This is the practical. Just you have to take a fragment of algae, a fragment of Batrachospermum, and you have to mount in a safranin. You have to stain the algal fragment in safranin, then mount. You can mount in the glycerine also. Okay. This is temporary preparation. Just you and keep cover up with the cover slip and then observe. Okay. What you have to observe, what you can see under the microscope. You have to write all the details when you see the alga under microscope. It is a marine alga and it grows on a suitable substratum in water. That means it grows on the on stones or on the aquatic plants. That is the substratum of the algae. Okay, it grows on attached with the substratum, and it is a filamentous algae, and it is highly branched, bluish in color. Okay. The branches which grow parallel to the substratum, that constitute the prostrate system of the branches. The branches which are parallel to the object of the substratum, those branches, they are described as prostrate branches or prostrate system of branches. Okay, and these prostrate system of branches, that helps the attachment of the thallus to the substratum. And the branches of prostrate system, the function is to hold the entire plant to the substratum. Okay. Next slide. Again, what you have to observe, the branches which grow perpendicular to the substratum, that is the those branches are erect branches or erect system of branch, that constitute erect system of branches. That means two types of branches occur in the Batrachospermum: prostrate system and erect system. Okay. And all the branches of prostrate and erect system may have nodes and internodes. This is a characteristic feature of the Batrachospermum. And there are whorls of branches of limited growth at the nodal region. There are two types of branches occur in this Batrachospermum, that is the branches of limited growth and the branches of unlimited growth. The branches of limited growth, always they initiate at the nodal region of the thallus, and many branches of limited growth, they form a cluster around the nodal region of the thallus, and that cluster of the branches is known as glomerule. Okay, and each of the branch of limited growth, that consists of 10 to 15 bead-like cells, that is small cells, and which are arranged one above the other. And such a thallus that looks like a beaded chain, and the internodal region, that consists of elongated or rectangular cells. All the cells of the plant contain single nucleus. The cells contain many chromatophores in its cytoplasm. The cell wall is made up of cellulose. The vegetative reproduction takes place by method of fragmentation. Means, if by any mechanical agency, when the fragment of the thallus occurs, each fragment of the thallus is having ability to develop into a new thallus. Okay. This is vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Okay. Sexual reproduction takes place in this genus, and it is oogamous type. This is the all information about the Batrachospermum. You have prepared slide of Batrachospermum, and you have observed under the microscope, and you have written all these details. These are the details of Batrachospermum. This is the photograph photograph of Batrachospermum. In photograph, it has shown glomerules. Many glomerules, each glomerule consists of the branches of limited growth, and many glomerules are present at each nodal region. Nodes and internodes are present in the thallus, and this appear like a chain of beads. Okay, and the internodal region, it consists of compactly arranged rectangular cells that looks like a cortex, but pseudocortex. It is also described as pseudocortex. Okay, and it is the member of rhodophyta. Rhodo means red colored algae, and class is Rhodophyceae. Okay, and the genus is Batrachospermum. This is all about practical of Batrachospermum. Just you have to prepare the slide, and you have to observe under the microscope, and you have to write all the details of the structure of the external features of the Batrachospermum. This is all about practical. Thank you very much.